Hey everybody, this is day 10. I took a 0 day today after coming in to Franklin, North Carolina yesterday afternoon. It was raining pretty hard and the forecast was calling for rain most of today, and so I went ahead and paid for 2 nights, and I'm glad I did. I needed some rest and got a very full belly both days. I'll talk a little bit about that in a second. But I figured I would showcase the hiker hostel that I'm staying at. I think this one's kind of unique, and wanted to show it off because it's a relatively new hostel on the Appalachian Trail. It's been in operation for a couple of years, but he's just getting into the Far Out app here in the next week or two, and so hopefully business will pick up real soon for Lightning. But this is Lightning's Hiker Hostel, about 4 miles west of Franklin, North Carolina. And yeah, let me show you around. So I was standing at the edge of the road just coming off the trail the other day, and this truck pulls up, and I see the badge on the side there, and this gentleman walks up to me and asks if I needed a ride into town, and also told me that he had a hiker hostel in town as well. So this is his residence actually. So he and his wife Debbie live upstairs, and then the hostel is this downstairs area. So hikers have access to basically the entire downstairs area during their stay at the hostel. Nice little outdoor covered porch area, place to hang your tent or any gear that might be wet from the day's hike, and just a beautiful place to sit out here. And we're right in the mountains, surrounded by trees, quiet, peaceful. There are other neighbors around, but in 2 days I haven't heard a single other human voice. It's just the sound of birds and the wind blowing through the trees. Just really beautiful. And he's got hiker box out front with all kinds of gear. I took a couple of things out of there. I got a new charger for my phone and some other items that I needed. So you come inside, it's just a beautiful house. You know, it's like you got your own little living room and dining room area. And then in here is the kitchen, so hikers can come in. If you go shopping and want to make your own meals, you can do that. But as I'll mention in a minute, that is absolutely unnecessary because this place is like a 5-star hotel in the way that they treat you. So beautiful bathroom, clean shower, nice private area to get cleaned up. And then this is the current 4-bedroom hostel bed area. So each hiker has an area to sleep and area to put their gear if they need to, and just nicely decorated with the mountain picture and different forest themes on the bedding and everything. So this has been by far the most spectacular stay, and one of the main reasons is because the meals that are made here are just spectacular. For a very reasonable fee, I think the rate was $68 a night, which you definitely would pay more than that at any hotel in town. And most of the other hostels are somewhere in the $45 to $55 a night range. So for 68 bucks a night, you get a great dinner. The first dinner we had super thick ribeye steaks cooked on the grill, baked potatoes, and some corn on the cob. And then today's Easter Sunday, so had some eggs and sausage and gravy waking up this morning, and then a huge slab of ham and mashed potatoes and carrots for dinner tonight. So I will not go away hungry. I will go away very happy and ready to get back on the trail tomorrow morning. The weather's supposed to be beautiful. So I just want to say thanks to Henry Lightning and to his wife Debbie for putting on an incredible hostel experience here, and highly recommend any hikers that are coming into the Franklin, North Carolina area, definitely look up Lightning. So he does shuttles to and from the Deep Gap and Rock Gap and Winding Stair trailheads, takes you into town or to the hostel. And if you're paying for a night at the hostel, then your transportation to and from the trailheads, and also to and from town if you want to go in for resupply or go to a restaurant or a bar or something like that. The transportation's included. Fantastic deal. So thanks again, Lightning. wish you the best. And if you decide to expand your hostel, I'll look forward to staying with a bigger group next time. Last night I had two fellow hikers, guys that I had met on trail already, super cool guys. Whitewater and Tony stayed here last night, but they took off this morning to continue on. And tonight I'm just gonna have the hostel all to myself. So nice quiet night, relaxing night before taking off for about 15 more miles tomorrow morning. And it looks like I've got about 4 days, maybe 5, to enter Great Smoky Mountain National Park. So I'm very excited about that and happy to have been rested and replenished in mind, body, and spirit on the way out. So this is great. Thanks again for a great stay, Lightning. Best wishes to you and your wife.